good.
Yeah, we don't fly out till 6.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
But
We're fine.
you just never know, right? Lately, that's why we're just giving ourselves.
See
some extra
Tucker's
time.
comment?
I
Y'all.
have not seen that. And Southwest is a smaller terminal, so it's usually pretty easy. But
What other concerts have you guys checked out around here?
we've been to a lot of country.
Okay.
We love some Luke Bryan. We're actually going to Vegas to see Miranda Lambert,
Okay.
and we're going to see the Beatles One Love, it's called, show. It's supposed to be amazing. We're really excited about that.
These are both shows in Vegas?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
shows are always nice.
And then, who else have we seen here? Gosh, who haven't we
We
seen?
saw Super Diamond lately. That was the
Yeah.
Neil Diamond band.
Up at Belly Up. Have you been up to Solana Beach? It's a great small venue for
Musicians?
musicians. Yeah, it's about a half an hour from here, I guess.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I know, like here by downtown, they have like a whole event, like once a month at least. I see where.
Yeah, Waterfront Park.
Yeah.
It's another great place to go for music.
And then there's the orchestra thingy, right? Behind.
Yeah, we haven't been at the Rady Shell.
I've been.
Oh yeah, she's been
A couple
twice
different
in the
times.
daytime.
Yeah, in the daytime, what happens is they have these shows, or like rehearsals for the upcoming musicians at night, and you can go for free
What time?
in the mornings. Like you'll go at like 10:30 to noon, like when the musicians are getting to warm up. But it's a full-on, almost. We saw the Beach Boys.
Oh, they're practicing.
Yes, and it was so fun. They were so animated, and they were having fun with the audience. I was like, this is better than the concert, because we were up front, right in front, and there really wasn't many people there. And you just come in and you walk in. We sat at a table. We brought our own lunch and drinks, and
It's the benefit of going early.
yes. And then we left about, we watched them for a couple hours or so. And then they stop and take time to get ready for their nighttime concert. So that is an amazing, and it's just gorgeous. Like it's right on the water right there.
Yeah. And I know you can hear it decent from the outside too.
Yeah. So we've done, there's some other like downtown music box is another like kind of a smaller intimate setting for music.
She goes into music.
We love music.
A lot of music.
We have, yeah, it's kind of our,
So is it more country music or like all sorts of
it's
music?
all sorts of music.
All
We've
sorts.
seen John Legend.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of it.
He was downtown at a smaller, well, it was like the, I can't remember what it was. Where was it? John Legend. Civic Center.
Wow.
And now our kids are kind of like, okay, can we go to this concert? Can we go to this concert? So now we're like,
So they get to join you,
We've got the
yeah.
bug now.
Uh-oh.
I think my daughter is going in October with a couple friends to go see Jack Johnson.
Never heard of him.
He's from Hawaii.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really kind of real mellow, but just really good artist.
Well, right now, I pick up and drop off a lot of kids to these rave parties they have.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, those are interesting. They go camp out for 4 days or 3 days and 3 nights and nothing but music.
We have not done that. I don't know if that's my thing. I kind of like to go hear music and then be done.
Yeah, yeah.
But they love it. Like, it's kind of like, right, Woodstock when we used to have.
That's
but
exactly
for
what it
them,
is, yeah.
Right? It's Carly, my daughter's friends, have gone. She wants to go this year, her senior year. I don't know, but yeah, it's interesting. And they have them in kind of random places, like the one in Palm Springs. We had friends that went last year to. What was it called? Do you remember what it was called? Babe?
I don't know what you're talking
The one that Will Babin went took the girls to. Coachella.
Oh, you've been to Coachella?
We've not, but our friends have when they're kids, and the parents took the kids and camped with them, and I'm like, no thanks.
Well, here's the thing, like,
no thank you.
about. It's a bit much.
yeah, it's when you go out there, you gotta stay,
Yeah.
and it's expensive. Everything like books up.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We're just
tell you what though, the traffic in San Diego is a lot easier than LA traffic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we get spurts of it here and there, but it's manageable. LA is just, you're done. Like from Santa Monica to downtown, you're like 1 hour stop and go.
Right.
It's painful.
Yeah, ours is pretty predictable.
For big city, it's pretty good traffic. Except for, you know, the normal rush hour stuff.
Yeah. Did you bring someone down this way today?
Yeah, I did.
Area?
I did. Well, I kind of like to drive out in San Diego, so I come up Temecula and then normally by was it Ensenada? No, right over the hill. I typically will get rides all the way down to here,
Okay.
and then I stay for as long as I need to make my money, and then you pray and get lucky, somehow get home.
Yeah, nice.
Someone's heading north.
So like I have my backup because there's times where Uber sends you and you don't get a ride home and you can't make any money, and I'm like, in those emergencies I'm like, well, I'm just gonna crash in my car. So once in a while it happens, but I just keep it as a backup. I'm like, you know,
Nice.
yeah, it's it would be nice to be able to like get rides back towards Riverside on a consistent basis, then you don't have to worry.
Right.
But I don't know, Uber kind of changes it up here and there, you know. It's like the further you go, the more you're gonna drive, so they love it.
Right.
So it's good for them. Washington.
How long have you been an Uber driver?
Uber, about 3.5 years now.
Okay. So you made it through COVID and all that?
Actually, COVID is when I started, just
Okay.
before it,
Okay.
and then like my business kind of suffered a little bit during COVID, and then I took a break. Then I realized, you know what, you can't take too long of a break.
Yeah, right.
So now I'm like getting back to hustling and getting the business going. So
So that's good.
yeah, it's a fun job, but I wish it was a little safer for both drivers and passengers.
Right.
Then oh my god, it would be awesome to drive and, you know, make money and then come home after 8 hours. It's fun.
Yeah.
If you like to drive.
Yeah. And you meet great people when, right? Like,
Every ride is a random
yeah,
chance.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
It's a hit or miss, but most people in San Diego are easy. LA, yeah, it's the opposite.
Okay.
Like you're in the heat, you know, you're in the money, you're more into ego, arrogance that shows up. So I just say, you know what, I'm just gonna drive in San Diego. It's 7-8 people end up being happy. I like
Right.
that. I prefer that.
Yeah.
Like either people are here on vacation, or they're going on vacation, or they're here on business,
Totally.
or college kids are always happy.
Yeah. College kids are always happy and going to somewhere fun.
They're always going out. They're always partying. They're always grateful. They're always, you know.
Yeah. No, it's interesting. I feel like some people say, "Oh my gosh, our young society is so not grateful and whatever." But I have to say, like, we've got some young like student teachers coming through our school, and lots of just young people, and even my son's friends, and just who we're meeting. And last night, like like all the girls that we were with were so like, "Oh my gosh, thank you for taking us," just I don't know. So I'm like, is that just like a rumor? Because at least the people we're surrounding ourselves with and I'm meeting that age group is so grateful.
It's new age kids. They are more spiritual.
Yeah.
They like see through the religion and politics, which makes it different.
Yeah.
But I notice it in the younger kids, like 20-ish plus or minus 5. And obviously, I feel the younger kids are going to be even more, because if you notice it in that generation, the younger kids are. I mean, wait till the COVID kids come and get older.
Yeah.
They are going to shake it up.
Yeah.
Like if you're born during a pandemic and like where the universe needs help,
Yeah.
oh, you're going to bring in some amazing children.
Yeah. I have to say our youngest, our 8th grader, is very much that way right now.
or 13?
She'll be 14 next week, actually.
My daughter's age, okay.
Okay, yeah. She goes to youth group with her friends. They have small group. She comes home. She talks about, what they talked about, and just.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, like.
So you notice it, the younger kids. I notice it in my 8-year-old,
Yeah.
not in my 12, because 12-1 is still caught up a little bit in the stress and worries, but my 8-year-old, completely different than mom and dad. No ego, no headache, no stress, always happy, except when she needs food or sleep. That's normal for kids.
Right.
But what I notice is what you're noticing in your 8th grader is they're like different in the way they deal with life and people.
Yeah.
And I think they hold less in.
Yeah.
They're definitely different than us.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's nice to see change. We need younger kids to change the politics and balance things out. Older ones, we kind of messed it up, but then
Oh my goodness.
like I tell them in the car, like, you don't take care of your planet. We're older. We're not gonna be here. You're gonna be wearing oxygen masks, not us.
Yeah, I know. My older daughter, the 17-year-old, is very environmental aware.
Those are the two sides, either for the planet and everyone, or
Yeah.
don't pick anything that divides.
Yeah.
That's why I like San Diego. See?
Yeah. It is a beautiful place to live.
Oh,
And
it's
we
the
do
best
need-
big city to retire.
Yeah. We do need to take care of it, though.
Well, downtown is where you see. So if you can make downtown work, the rest of the city's no problem. Because that's where the heart is, right? Like, even as a driver, every day, once or twice, I'll go into downtown and then out and then back in and back out. It's like the artery or the heart of the city.
And they've done some, like the venue we were talking about, the Rainy Shell. We are doing some great things down here. There's some certain areas that they're really trying to help with the homeless, and we've got some areas that we need to help out.
Well, homeless is a huge issue,
Oh my
which
gosh.
I think everyone's got to get involved at every level. Not just the government or, your neighborhood, but also like individual level, wherever we can. Think about it. They are addicted and their mind is not working.
Right.
And if we can adopt animals, why can't we adopt homeless people?
Yeah.
So it's like a whole deeper issue. But I think in next 8 to 10 years before the Olympics, because the Olympics moves them around. And if we're going to have the Olympics, hopefully that issue is going to get a lot of awareness.
Right. Are we supposed to have the Olympics here? No.
In LA.
In LA?
Yeah, but they'll bring people here. Because trust me, they're not going to party over there.
Yeah.
The smart ones are going to come to San Diego where the weather's nice.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't know when that was happening.
I think 6-7 years.
Okay.
Unless like new COVID or something. Then
Right. Yeah, when was the last time the Olympics was held in LA?
84?
Wow. Oh my gosh, they're totally just destroying this terminal.
Oh, they did. So they're redoing it now.
Yeah, I'm like, I've not been since they did this.
Yeah, so we parked there for Uber, and in the parking lot, they're already building the next terminal.
Wow.
This is all next terminal.
They're going fast. I guess that's good. I think-
Again, for the Olympics.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm telling you, you can expect a lot of people here. The terminal that they did do is nice.
It's one of our favorite airports. It's so easy, and it's close to our house. Really, it usually takes us 15-20 minutes to get here, so it's a fairly easy trip to the airport and picking up people.
Do you guys ever go to CBX to travel? It's by the border.
No.
We haven't. We have lots of friends that have.
Yeah, if you ever travel to South America, that's a terminal from Tijuana that connects to the American side. I haven't done it, but I'm interested.
We have lots of friends that have done it and say it's very easy.
Yeah.
They literally start and get dropped off and walk through, and they're there.
Yeah, sounds interesting.
But we also have a friend who's a United Airlines pilot, and he's like, "You want to go fly on those airlines? You know what their maintenance program is? You know what their upkeep is?
Really?
You know what
Actually,
their training program is?"
you're right.
No, I don't.
You are right. You're right. That's the catch. You pay for
You
it.
want to go save $200? Go for it. I'm not gonna do it. Is what he says.
Is that
Because they know behind the scenes. It's like a doctor, right?
Yeah, we've known people that go down there for dental stuff.
Okay, what do you think about that? I hear about that.
That's
It's 50-50, huh?
Yeah.
I think you have to be referred and go with someone whose family's been going for 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Someone that knows someone.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
We're in the military, so we're covered. We don't need to do it.
Oh man, dental work here is not.
But met a few people
Fun.
who've done it. I heard it on the news lately that people are going down there for their pets.
yeah, for
Wow.
Veterinarian care.
because it's cheaper as well. Because it's so expensive here.
Well, you know, it's a lot of Hispanic people. They know the trick, so they do it.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones who were kind of explaining it to me.
Hmm.
I was like, okay, I think we got one here.
This is perfect. Thank you.
Man, you get lucky once in a while.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Well, you guys have a safe trip.
Thank
Enjoy
you
the
so
music.
much. It was so nice chatting with you.
Likewise, yeah.
Be safe and enjoy life, right?
Yes.
Simple things in
Yes. Yes. Be here now. Bye-bye. Well, Thursday, San Diego's blowing up. So we're gonna pause and ride this wave. Thank you.